Hi everyone, my name is Chase Corder. I want to thank you for watching this video. In the next few moments, you're going to learn a little bit about me, where I've been, and what I'm currently involved with. I was originally born in Kansas City, Missouri. Go Royals. I don't know if any of you guys are sports fans or not, but the Royals are in the playoffs, or actually in the World Series for the first time in 29 years. Yes, that is longer than I've been alive. Secret fact is that I'm only 28 years old, so you can say that I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. Go Royals. When I was 9 years old, I moved out to Charlotte, North Carolina with my parents. I went to high school in Charlotte. I went to college in Charlotte as well. I went to the University of North Carolina at Charlotte with a major in business management, with a minor in psychology, and also in marketing. While I was in school, I found my first job. My first job was with Lasership Incorporated. I started off as a delivery driver. This company was involved with same-day deliveries from companies in and around Charlotte. We delivered things such as legal documents, human arteries, paper, anything that you needed to move from point A to point B the same day. That's what we were involved with. The company has grown quite a bit since I first started working there. They now deliver all the Amazon packages in and around major cities up and down the East Coast. I worked for this company for 9 years. I was promoted from that delivery driver 8 times all the way up to the top of the food chain as a general manager. Worked as a general manager in Charlotte for 2 months. The Atlanta facility was struggling mightily, so I took over the Atlanta facility 2 years ago. I worked at the Atlanta facility for 7 months before conveniently walking out to make sure that I got my life back on track. I realized during that first year that my life was much more important than any career will ever be. My life was much more important than any money that I could earn. So I really wanted to get myself into a situation where I was happy, my wife was happy, and overall I felt to feel comfortable about who I was, where I was, and what I was doing. While working for Lasership, I did take a 1-year sabbatical. That 1 year, I went to work for Aramark. I worked for Aramark for a year, managed 7 employees who were all a part of a union. I was a district manager in North Carolina, Greensboro to be exact, and I managed the entire western part of North Carolina for sales and service for the uniform division of Aramark. Back to Lasership in Atlanta, I walked out. I was selling my own cars, building my own cars. Wanted to do that, had no problem with it. I was on LinkedIn one day and accidentally clicked on a button for McMaster Car. That led to a job. So currently I work for McMaster Car. I'm a business operations specialist and a power transmission specialist, leading a team of 4, focusing on the sales and service for any power transmission related item that we sell to companies across the East Coast, from Virginia all the way to Texas. I'm the main point of contact for any of the companies when it comes to power transmission related goods. I chose this EMBA program for personal development, obviously. When I found out that this program was all about teaming, I knew this is something that I had to do. I've been a part of a team my entire life. My father was a Major League Baseball player, so I'm a son of an athlete, and I've been playing every sport since I could walk. From baseball to basketball to football to soccer to tennis to ping pong, you name it, I'll play it and I'll do my best at it. So teaming is a really big part of my life. It's a big part of who I am, and obviously it's a big part of what I enjoy. So this is why I chose this program. I think that I have a couple strengths that I can bring to this team. I think I have a lot of natural enthusiasm. I bring a lot of out-of-the-box thinking. I like to push and challenge ideas, get people thinking about things that maybe they weren't thinking about before. Basically challenging what the status quo is and what our team will have. I think those are some of the strengths that what I can bring to this team and this cohort. Personally, I'm involved with a lot of things. Obviously, sports is a big thing for me. Ministry is a big thing for me as well. I was actually a part of a church plant in Charlotte. 2 years ago, we just planted our first church. That's going strong. This all started from a college ministry, from a 10-person Bible study group that I was a part of. 2 years after that, we had 400 kids worshiping on every Sunday night. It was fantastic. We decided to go ahead and launch our own church. We did so. Unfortunately, I decided to take the job to come down to Atlanta to pull me away from that, but it's okay. I believe I'm here for a reason. I'm glad I'm here now to meet all of you guys and be a part of this program. Honestly, that's a really big deal for me right now, and it's something I'm really loving so far. I build cars like you've heard me say. I've had 58 vehicles. I know that sounds a little crazy, and I think it probably is a little crazy. My last project was a 1966 Ford Fairlane. Bought it for $2,500, sold it for $16,000. Took me about 6 months. So a pretty good little investment situation or revenue generating situation, however you want to look at it, that I've been doing my entire life. I'm also a backpacker and a farmer. Uh, Random fact today, I had 2 chickens give me their first egg. I've got 5 chickens total, just lost one sadly. But today, actually, this very day, I collected my first 2 eggs. So very excited about that. I keep active in everything. I build anything I can do to keep my hands working, keep myself doing something, I'll do. My last project other than the car was I built my own barbecue smoker, which produces some amazing food, by the way. So this is a little bit about me and who I am. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thank you for watching this video again, and go Royals.